Now that we reviewed entering in prospects, completing follow-up, and setting up appointments, let's take a look at a few reports that will help us track our prospect and our prospect activity. We'll navigate to the Reports tab in OneSite. Scrolling down on the left-hand side, we'll locate our Prospect Management subcategory. The first report that we'll review is going to be our Leasing Activity Detail Report. We'll click to generate. First, we'll select our leasing consultant. If we would like to generate this report for all consultants, we'll leave it set to the default All. We can choose to have a page break between consultants. We'll then enter in our date range that we'd like to generate this report for. We can choose to set this for both on-site or off-site activities, and also rows to be highlighted. We'll click to generate. This report will allow us to track by consultant all leasing activity for that date range, which prospects and what type of activity or status they're at, and also that consultant's closing ratio at the bottom. Scrolling down to the second page, we'll see the same activity for the other consultant, all their prospects, and also their closing ratio. Our next report that we'll take a look at is going to be our Primary Advertising Source Evaluation Report. We'll click to generate. This report will also choose a date range that we'd like to pull for. This report will show all of our advertising or traffic sources, what prospects put that down as their how you heard about us, and also how many of those turned into net leases. Next, we'll generate our prospect follow-up worksheet. Again, we'll choose a date range that we'd like to generate this report for. This report will show us all prospects that have follow-up that's overdue by consultant. We'll see the prospect's last activity date and also the date that their follow-up should have been completed. This is a great report to track which follow-up needs to be completed by leasing consultant. Now that we're done reviewing all reports, let's take a quick quiz.